One More Turn. Episode 813, Moderation.
Oh, why did Carson have to take a break from moderating my live stream chat? These comments! Let's see. This one. Having given birth to twins, does Nora sleeping with Max not make him a mother? Moderating really is an understated term when what's being said is anything but moderate. Carson? Carson? There you are, Shakespeare. Carson.
It's alright, Max. You accidentally called me that on a live stream last week, and now it's how your subscribers refer to me. It was an accident, right?
I was thinking about how you moved from being a guest on my first how-to video for my turn-based strategy gaming series to being my co-host and my lead channel moderator.
Or like only channel moderator. Still, I've asked you to give me authority to...
I didn't like having access to my own hair laser removal business customer database, let alone Nora having access, so why would I give you the power to give anyone else access to moderate?
So you don't feel the need to moderate yourself when I take a break?
Setting aside the fact that it's downright needful for decency, I wouldn't need to moderate if you didn't take a break.
Very certain not giving me a break violates labor laws.
But I'm not paying you anything for this.
Yeah, about that.
Was there something you were trying to point out to me?
Well, I've been trying to decide if I should bring up something that involves someone who always has a point.
Your brother isn't trying to date his sister. You don't work with him anymore. The Doe contract isn't even worth mentioning anymore.
But you just mentioned it anyway.
My point, then, is why would you have anything to do with Hudson anymore?
Bella is representing Avery, who is intending to put her unborn child up for adoption.
Tell me something I don't know.
How in the world do you already know?
Bella told Nora and I so she could ask us to try to convince Avery to keep the child.
And why would you want to have anything to do with Hudson anymore yourself?
That's exactly what we told Bella. That's what Nora told Bella.
And you agreed with Nora on this? Max!
What would you have me do about it?
Hudson would be in stronger position to fight this if he had another familial ally.
Riley?
Reese.
I think I'd rather start working with Hudson myself than ever talk to that woman again.
Max.
Okay, I've got 3 questions. First,
Just 7 short. Riley.
why would Avery and Caden's child be better off not being put up for adoption?
I think it's best if you heard that answer from Hudson yourself.
I know I said I'd rather work with Hudson than talk to Reese again, but talking to him...
You know he's uniquely positioned to talk from many experiences on this.
He's unique, all right.
Aren't we all? Even you.
Maybe you're not such a lousy peacemaker after all.
Thank you, I think. Your second question?
How in the world do you know about what Avery is trying to do?
Bella told me before either of you or Nora. Third?
If Bella really is trying to lose her license to practice law, why not just give it up? No, I'm not expecting an answer to that.
Then answer me this. Will you help me help Hudson help his niece or nephew?
You remember how much of a strain my marriage was under when Nora was pregnant?
Vividly.
I may be inviting that unpleasantness again if I help you with this.
Think of it as less opposing Nora and more supporting a child in need.
This is why thinking never seems to do me any good.
Hello?
Hi, Reese. This is Max.
It's been, what, 2 seasons since we were in a scene together last?
You remember my way of telling time.
I learned to pick up on people's quirks rather quickly growing up.
It's one of those people that I'm calling you about.
I'm listening.
Caden has an unborn child whose birth mother is planning to put him up for adoption.
I didn't know about the adoption part of that.
So you already knew that Avery is the mother of Caden's child?
Correct?
And that since Caden's death, she and Hudson have been dating?
Yes, that too. But why are we talking about this? Why are we talking at all?
Hudson has tried to convince Avery to keep the baby, but she's insistent.
Oh, I see. You think that if I were to support Hudson in this, he might win.
Think of it less as helping Hudson and more as helping keep kin in your family.
You must think highly of this plan to involve yourself in it. To call and tell me about it.
Highly enough that you'll join it?
One More Turn. Written and created by Daniel Dan Q. Quick. Edited by Dark Cloud. Directed and produced by Daniel Dan Q. Quick. Characters in order of appearance. Max, voiced by Dark Cloud. Carson, voiced by Scott Alphashard Dirk. Reese, voiced by Alia Kalina Rades. Sounds courtesy of freesound.org. Music by Kevin MacLeod. Voiceover by Sedgwick. Visit the One More Turn website at onemoreturn.net. Copyright Civilized Communication at civcom.net. One More Turn, Season 8. OneMoreTurn.net